3 measures of blood. One from a person you love, one from a person you hate, and one from yourself. These are the ingredients of a science the Jedi call heresy. It is the art of the flesh, the tempering of steel, and the awakening of the dead. While the Jedi seek to follow the will of the Force, the Alchemist seeks to command it. This is the dark history of Sith Alchemy. Greetings, my fellow scruffy-looking Nerf Herders, and welcome back to the Infernal Brotherhood. Today we examine the most perverse application of the dark side, Sith Alchemy. This isn't just magic, it's a permanent alteration of reality. From the ancient alchemy of flesh on Tython to the reanimated dead of Korriban and the bioengineered monsters of the Galactic Empire, we're uncovering the secrets of how the Sith turned nature into a nightmare. Long before the Sith existed as an order, alchemy was practiced at the Temple of Science, Anil Kesh, on ancient Tython. The Jedi Council actually deemed it a permissible skill for study, though many saw it as a dark, arcane path that upset the balance. The Abyss of Ru. Jedi experimented on wild beasts here, claiming they were simply forwarding natural evolution. The Alchemy of Flesh. This is perhaps the most disturbing branch. It involves genetically manipulated cells from one's own body to create new life. The Jedi Ranger Lannery Brock famously practiced this in her spare time, creating a mindless being with flapping vestigial limbs and milky eyes. It serves as a reminder, even the balanced Jedi were playing with fire. It's important to distinguish alchemy from Sith sorcery. While sorcery creates illusions or temporary effects, alchemy is permanent. When an alchemist changes a creature, that change is written into its DNA. When they forge a blade, the molecules are restructured. This is why the Jedi viewed it as treason. It's an attempt to play creator. When the native Sith species on Korriban practiced their own primitive alchemy, it was the Dark Jedi exiles, specifically Sorzu's Sin, who perfected it. During the 100-Year Darkness, Sin became the greatest of the Master Summoners. The Leviathans. These were Sin's masterpieces, immense biological engines of war that could literally suck the life essence out of Jedi and store it in blister traps on their backs to fuel the Dark Jedi's power. Sith alchemy wasn't just for flesh. It was used to forge the legendary Sith swords. Through alchemical metallurgy, the Sith restructured the molecular density of the metal, making it lightsaber resistant, the blades could parry a lightsaber without snapping, and force conductors. The swords acted as a focus for the wielder's dark side energy, often becoming sharper and more hungry the more the wielder tapped into their hate. As the Sith Order grew, so did their monster making. Notable alchemists like Naga Sadow and Exar Kun populated the galaxy with terrors. Battle hydras, flying terrors with multiple heads and poisonous stingers. Terrintoteks, massive hulking beasts engineered specifically to hunt and kill Jedi. Their skin was virtually immune to force attacks and highly resistant to lightsabers. The Tsaiwanoka Hoyakut. In the Sith tongue, this means the reanimated dead. Alchemists could literally wake the dead to serve as mindless soldiers, the Korriban zombies. Unlike standard droids, these undead never tired and struck terror into the hearts of their enemies. The tradition survived into the Galactic Empire. Darth Sidious was a true scholar of the art, writing a definitive text called The Creation of Monsters. With shadow droids, biomechanical fusions that use the brains of mortally wounded pilots preserved in nutrient baths. In the mask, Sidious likely used alchemical masks to hide his true corrupted features from the public. And Vader's creation. Sidious claimed that Darth Vader himself was partially an alchemical creation, a fusion of man, machine, and dark side alchemy designed to ensure he remained a powerful, albeit suffering, servant. Sith alchemy is the ultimate act of treason against the Force. It replaces the natural order with a Sith Lord's ego. Whether it's a Sith war worm or a specialized helmet, these creations are permanent scars on the galaxy. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the dark arts, make sure to like and subscribe for more Holocron lore, and tell me in the comments, if you were an alchemist, would you focus on forging the perfect Sith sword or creating the ultimate war beast? Thank you to my creator patrons Aaron Hardy and D. Robert Handy, developer patrons Chris Androu and Sam Ruiz, and all of our YouTube members. Until we convene again, my fellow scruffy-looking Nerf Herders, may the Force be with you.